Hello Year 1. So we're going to do another lesson on Jack and the Beanstalk today. So we've done our puppets, our masks, we've acted out the story, we've done our story map, and we've done the action. So we're starting to know our story really, really well now. So today we're going to try and sequence the main events in the story so that we know the main things that happen. We've done this before, we've done it a few times. If you can remember this is called boxing up. So we're going to put our ideas into the different boxes, the different parts of the story. We've done this for our Great Fire of London story. And what's the other story that we've done Year 1? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember at all. We've done this for 2 different stories. I can't remember the other one. I'm sure that you can remember it. Okay, so we need to think about the first thing that happened in the story, then something that happened next, then something after that, and then what happened in the end of the story. So who can remember what happens at the very beginning of our Jack and the Beanstalk story? Yes, we meet Jack and his mum, and they live in a cottage and they have to sell their cow. So a little bit like the story map, you're going to draw the pictures, but we're not doing as many stages in the story this time. We're just thinking of the main events. So I'm not going to be very good at all at drawing using this whiteboard pen, so you will just have to excuse me, and I know your pictures are going to be much better than this, okay? So we've got Jack. Okay, there's Jack. I'm going to give him a bit of a sad face because he's poor and he's got to go and sell his cow. And then we've got Mum. She's a little bit taller, she's older. She's not too worried about the cow going. Okay, then we've got Daisy the cow going off to market. Okay, so they live in their little cottage with their cow. So we've got Jack, Mum, Daisy the cow, all living in their little cottage. So the next bit of the story is when Jack meets the man, mystical man with his curly moustache. So we've got Jack and he's walking off to the market. So I'm going to do him along here really because he's having a walk along, walking along to market. And he sees the mystical man. I think he had a hat on, didn't he, in Mrs. Drust's video? Mystical man with his curly moustache. There it is. And he gives Jack some beans. So then Jack takes the beans home and Mum throws them out of the window. She's so cross. And the beanstalk grows, so Jack climbs up the beanstalk. I'm not going to draw all of the pictures Year 1 because otherwise it'll be a very long video and I don't want you to get bored by me drawing lots. Okay, so we'll just talk about it. So the first bit we've got Mum, Jack and the cow all living at home, and then Jack meets the man with the curly moustache and buys some beans. Goes home, Mum is so cross that she throws the beans out of the window. When he wakes up the next morning, a big beanstalk has grown, so he climbs up the beanstalk. Okay, so then Jack goes into the castle and there's a giant. He finds a hen and a harp and he steals them from the giant. So you know we haven't got lots and lots of detail in this. We're thinking of the main parts of the story. So after he's stolen them from the giant, what happens in the last part of the story? That's right. So I'll do the drawing for that bit. So Jack climbs. Oh, that was a bit tall. I'll rub that bit down off a little bit. Went a bit skewy. Just wait for that rubber to start working. There we go, look. Start again. So there's the beanstalk. So Jack is climbing down the beanstalk. Mum gets her axe and chops it down. The giant falls to the ground and they live. So I'm going to just do a big smile there. Happily ever after. Okay, so this is what you're going to do today. It's not the very best video, so I'm a bit sorry that the pictures aren't fantastic. So you're just going to do the main steps in the story and draw the pictures from them. Okay, good luck, and I'm sure you're going to do a great job. Bye bye.